DayZ Vanilla is a new concept entirely to me. It's very tough to survive, especially in the new map SAKHAL that just released. Frozen wasteland where everything from clothing for temperature matters, hot food, and always having a campfire near you, or at least the means to make one. Otherwise, within minutes you can freeze to death. And especially in DayZ Vanilla, where there's not increased loot like I usually play on modded servers, it can be very tough to get all the supplies you need to even make a fire. But I still wanted to give it a try, so when I found a community server that had vanilla rules and just smaller people, maybe, to get used to the game, I decided to hop in for the first time. And this was my experience. So we start off with some very basic gear. After spawning in a coastal town that had some army camps, I killed an armored zombie and got a plate carrier. I got an SKS with 1 bullet. And I got some basic stuff like a fishing rod, some hooks and whatnot. And I needed food desperately, so that's what I went to do, was go fish. After I was done fishing, I then headed into a nearby town where I found a messed up car. It was missing everything, so there's no way I was going to replace it. And again, I was starving at this point. I needed to get the food. But then as I went to go gather some sticks and stuff to make a fire, I came across a player. And just like that, he was down. He had no armor, but he had a shotgun with slugs, but due to me actually having a plate carrier, I tanked him. And that was good. I only had 1 bullet left, so if I didn't hit that first one and I missed the second one, I probably would have been done for. Because if I would have been put down and knocked out, he definitely would have killed me then. But yeah, with the player killed, I then went ahead and cooked up my food, got some water, and then, unfortunately, the server reset. But upon coming back into the reset, I found, because the reset took quite a while, the server had actually been wiped. And the reason why is I guess there were some issues, because, this was the first day the map had been released, and so the server was still trying to figure everything out, I guess, the admins and all that. So they actually wiped the server and I had to restart again. But this time, I started and I met someone who changed the course of this entire story. Hello? Oh, I'm friendly. You mind if I come in and warm up? You mind if I come in and warm up?
Yeah,
I'll have my hands out.
Come on in.
Oh, thank you. Like I just started. What's up, man?
Not much. Just trying to get me some food.
You need food?
And water warmed up over here. I got a little bit here, but it's all chilly and cold, so I'm trying to cook it.
How does that work? Do you just put it in the fire? Do you put it around the fire?
You put it on the cooking, but like the ones here that are frozen, I'm letting them sit here because they'll dethaw too. But if you put it on the cooking spot, it dethaws faster.
Gotcha. I got like a zucchini, but just... That's kind of cool. So this stranger I just met, Ghost, had already known about the map. I guess he'd been playing it for a little while now and knew some of the basics, like how often you had to heat up, how to, melt the food. I guess it was pretty self-explanatory stuff, but I was still learning, of course. And he actually became not just my ally for the rest of the adventure, but my friend, my duo partner. And we ended up sticking for the rest of the journey, several days in fact. But after getting warm and heating up all our food, we decided to head out and loop together, where we came across some other friendly people in a car. We were like, hey, can we tag along? They didn't say anything, maybe they were in a party chat, who knows, but they didn't kill us, so we hopped into their back and they drove us around to the town a little bit, and that's when I found out I was on the exact same town as my very first life, the one of the army tents. So we hopped out, said our goodbyes to those people in the car, they drove off after getting some fuel, and me and Ghost continued to loot around and get some better gear. They only got one spot, so I'll stick with you now.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Let's I want to teach you how to find the watering hole when you're in the cities.
For me, they weren't loading. Maybe that's just my own lag still. I'm gonna go to the boat out here.
Yeah, like there's a firefighter axe right here. Ooh, military medical tent.
Yeah,
That
and
might
there's
be
like
good.
there's a couple like like green ones, like the non-medical kind. No way.
Oh, I'll be good right now.
All right.
Oh, there we go.
So I had to swim back. Maybe not the smartest play, but
Oh, shit! Run, 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 run.
yep.
I'll take care of him.
Yep, I'll get the next one.
Let me take care of it.
Yep. Okay, and the guy's got a gun. Oh, I'm shot. He's got, watch out. He's trying to hit me with a cleaver. Come on.
Yeah, you don't like that, do you? Get his ass. Yeah, you're dead now, boy. Guess what?
Leave that,
Look at
dude.
me, my
This
friend.
plate carrier saved my life.
Let me treat you. Let me treat you. He's dead. He's dead.
Okay, yep. I'm sitting here.
I got you.
Let's climb. You got any ammo in that gun? Take this. This gun's pretty broken. So you
No,
can
I
have this.
don't.
Here, you can have this shell. So yeah, a random player came running up with a Sporter 22, some buckshot and a shotgun, and a meat cleaver, followed by like a handful of zombies. Led all the zombies to us as a distraction, shot me with the 22, which honestly did nothing. I think it grazed my arm or something because my plate carrier was still pristine. Then for some reason, never shot the shotgun. I don't know why. Maybe it was jammed. I have no idea. When I picked it up, it wasn't jammed. But for whatever reason, never did that, because that would have put me down, and then they both definitely could have either meleeed me, or maybe they would have been spotted by Ghost, but I don't know. But in the end, Ghost got the kill off. From there, he did end up showing me the watering hole, which is where he logged off for the day. But I continued.
Thank you, man.
Going all the way over to this factory, where I then found a truck. And I was going to use that truck for getting more building supplies. Again, on a vanilla server, you're going to have to go town to town looking for maybe one building supply in each town. And of course, you need rope, metal wire, pliers, a hammer or hatchet or an axe, hacksaw or handsaw, a shovel or pickaxe, a sledgehammer. You're going to need at least multiple sledgehammers or pickaxes or a sharpening stone so that you can get a flagpole up, code locks, all sorts of things. So having a truck to get around, but also all this extra storage, considering they shrunk all the storages down for a bunch of clothing and backpack and stuff, it was going to be very helpful. with a whole bunch of new gear, clothing that was keeping me warm, but also giving me space and a little bit better protection, like military and police clothing, as well as a bunch more tools down at the truck. We pretty much had everything ready to start a base. We were just missing a sledgehammer for the flagpole, and of course a code lock, a level 4 one. We had a level 3, or at least ghosted, but then I heard the news. He died from freezing. Unfortunate. So I, instead, was a change of plans. Instead of going from town to town looking for more loot, I was going to go meet up with him with the truck, and then we were going to continue together. That was the plan, that was the goal, but then, well, I've always been a bad driver in DayZ, so of course something's going to go wrong. It's the battery. Oh, and I just crashed. Are you kidding me? No, it's gone. It's red engine. Are you kidding me? What did I hit? Wow, okay. That is unfortunate. I didn't even hit anything. Man. I grabbed all that I could and then headed towards the middle of the island, which is where we planned to meet. Now, he had gathered some stuff, including a ghillie shrug, as he explained to me this. He was more of a solo DayZ player that likes to be hidden. Doesn't have a base, makes a couple stashes, carries all the stuff on him, goes from place to place, getting new weapons and food, but he doesn't make a base. And I understood that. I'm different. I like to play a lot more aggressive with a base so that I can depot stuff and keep collecting loot. So he was going to go along with me to make a base, right? And that way we could both play in each style, because then we would just have that in case we need more stuff afterwards. But for the most part, we'd be going out, hopefully getting some PvP in and more looting and staying on the road. But regardless, it was pretty dark, so I made a torch and again set out to go meet him, which is when I finally did. We then, after meeting up, went to a nearby town because there was a military base nearby that we wanted to check out, get some better weapons. But on the way, we came again across the town for some food. We were going to make a campfire. But then I noticed something. Yeah, the better one. There's a light in the house. I guess I'm gonna stand by if you want to stand by the door or something. They don't know I'm here. There's one more in there. Got him. Got the other guy. Wow, okay. Oh, pouches. Hells yeah. I'm good. I'm full health. I don't know what they hit me with, but they have food. Oh, wow, okay. Does he have, like, a lot of buckshot? After the two players that I had spotted met the end of my shotgun, we looted their bodies, which they had a ton of food and some ammo for us, which was good. We then took a look at the map and agreed we'd be heading down to the southern airfield, after going to the small military base that we were originally going to go to. It wasn't a high tier loot spot, but we were hoping we'd get maybe a sniper or some more rifles or something, because all we had now from these guys was some more ammo and actually SKSs. Not bad at all, but no scopes, no nothing, so hopefully at the airfield we would get something. Especially when we heard shots, so that pushed us further there. Once we got there, we looted the entire thing, getting some ammo. We got a Bison, which honestly is just a pea shooter. If you have a plate carrier, it's going to do nothing, but it's good for zombies. But as we were leaving, we found a Mosin, which is a very good rifle. It's not 308 rounds, but regardless, it can do some major damage, regardless of the armor that you have. From there, though, we had to make a decision. Do we head back and start building a base, as we had actually made multiple stashes along our way to the airfield? One with all the tools I had previously gathered from the truck, and then another one where we found a 4-lock code. Everything was ready. But we also weren't fully geared up yet. So we made the actual decision to go to a tier 4 loot spot. Pretty much there was a land bridge on the map that connected to tier 3 loot, which is a military base, and then the main military base further in on this land bridge, this little island, which had tier 4. That means we could get some assault rifles, a ton of ammo, some gun cleaning kits, even explosives. Once we would gear up from there, we'd hopefully then go back and build a base. So that was the plan. Not like manual, like it's automatic, it's got drive, neutral, and reverse, rather than like the gears. Yep, there's definitely a zombie. Lots of zombies. I don't know. I'm pretty sure risk that. So we... Same. I think it's a zombie. With a headband. There's a light in the forest, light in the forest. That's a truck. Yep, someone crashed this. Oh god. Oh, they're on you. What was that? I got like 20 zombies on me. You have to give me a sec. Oh, no way. No way. I got that Viker, the Viker, the thing. Oh, very laggy server. Imagine smacking someone with a fish. That's a weapon right there if I've ever seen one. Good. Yeah. Oh, is this a bunker? Is that what we're on? Oh, wow, okay. I'm gonna try and warm up. My temperature's going up by 2 stacks, so I'm hoping it'll get warmer. It would be nice if there was a car here. Because it took kind of a long time to get in here. I'm gonna be honest. And with that one line, well, really quickly we made it to the tier 4 loot spot. And it did take us a long time to get here, several hours from the mainland. So I wanted a car. Little did I know one would appear. There's a car moving. Be careful. A frickin' car moving in the main area. Right out where a bunch of those buildings were. It's on me. Yep. I don't know. I got a zombie on me. Yep. Got him, he's dead. What are the odds, man? What are the odds? I freaking knew there was a guy here. I called that. Oh, my heart's pumping. I'm in one of those two-story barracks. Are you being chased by zombies? Okay, Jesus Christ, I'm sorry, my heart's pumping. Wow. I'm in the other one across from you. Well, we found this guy. He left the server. He left the server. How's his car looking? Oh my god, this guy's loaded. We can grab this and get the fuck out. He's got AKs, drum mags, KAMs, Vigas. Wow. Yep, he is loaded to the teeth. He's got a blaze! Anything out of this thing? I might be bugged. I'm gonna You good? Alright. Oh, wow. Wow, this guy, he's mad. He's so mad. I would be as well. Oh, I'm dead. Right outside. Run. Zigzag if you can. I'm alive still. You just gotta distract him. Are you alive? Oh, I'm dead. Did you die? No. How? Why are people here? What are the odds? Why is everyone here? No. And just like that, my frozen adventure was over. I respawned in and I came across the third person left on the server. When I had checked the online status, I had seen that the Mike guy had left after we had killed him. So it was me, Ghost, this person right here, and the other random that just happened to be at the military base for whatever reason. Maybe the same idea as we had. It's a vanilla server, no one's on. We might as well try and get the best loot that we possibly can in this moment. But unfortunately, that didn't happen. I had been knocked out because, well, we just assumed no one else was there. So we played it kind of dumb, and then we both died to a grenade. That really just, I was upset and I got off the day. And I haven't gotten back on since. Part of the big issue is, when you play a vanilla server, or especially this map in particular, the first thing you can do is you can't run back to a military base like you can in Chernobyl. You can't run to the Northwest Airfield. You can't run to Tizzy. You have to go and make a fire. And then you have to go ahead and make sure you're warm enough and get some more clothing to stay warm longer. So even if I wanted to get back there, I would have frozen to death, but with maybe making it halfway. Especially when you don't spawn, that's on the southern bit of the map. You spawn on the northern bit. There was no way I was making that back, especially on a vanilla server where you spawn in with nothing, no spawn bag, no nothing. So yeah, a bitter end, a not very good end, but I still had a blast and I met a new friend that I'll definitely play DayZ again in the future. Thank you, Ghost, for joining me on this journey. Without further ado, hope you guys did enjoy nonetheless. Maybe leave a like, maybe leave a nice comment down below, maybe hit that subscribe button, tang that little bell, and I'll see you guys next time for some more DayZ. Bye, guys.